Come, sit with me a while, my friend. You've been running again, haven't you? Chasing something. Maybe it's money or attention. Maybe you want to be loved or admired. Or maybe you just want to feel like you're enough. But every time you reach it, that thing you wanted, it slips through your fingers, and the next desire appears just beyond the hill. It never ends. It never satisfies. It never makes you whole. The Stoics, they knew this trap well, and they warned us across the centuries, desire, uncontrolled, is the root of our suffering. We live in a world that glorifies wanting. From the moment you wake, it whispers, you're behind. You need more. You should be someone else, somewhere else with something else. You scroll, you compare, you desire. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? The cars, the houses, the bodies, the lifestyles. It all glows like gold. But that glow is the glow of chains. Desire is a prison you decorate from the inside. It doesn't scream, it seduces. The Stoics didn't hate life. They didn't fear ambition, but they feared one thing deeply: losing control of your soul to the things you crave. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more who is poor." Let that sink in. You could have millions, but if your heart aches for more, you are still poor. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, ruler of the known world, wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." He had gold, armies, slaves, servants, and still he reminded himself daily, don't let these things own you. You see, my friend, desire is addictive. Why? Because it makes you feel alive. It gives you a goal, a mission, something to run toward. But here's the lie. The moment you reach the goal, it moves. The job, now you want a better one. The relationship, now you want them to change. The body, now you want abs. You become a dog chasing its tail, proud of your hunger but never truly full. The Stoics warned us about this, but we didn't listen. Now look at us. We've built entire economies on making people feel inadequate. Every ad you see, every influencer you scroll past, every product you're told you need, it's all designed to whisper, you are not enough, and so you chase. But the more you chase, the further peace runs. You think you're progressing, but really you're stuck on a treadmill, burning energy, going nowhere. Now here's where the trap tightens. Most people attach their happiness to a when. I'll be happy when I make 6 figures. I'll feel confident when I lose 20 pounds. I'll be worthy when I find someone who loves me. But when is a mirage. It moves every time you step closer. The Stoics knew if your peace depends on external things, you are not free. Freedom is this: I am enough, here. Now, even without all that, you know what walks hand in hand with desire? Fear. Fear of not getting it. Fear of losing it. Fear of others getting there first. Desire breeds anxiety, jealousy, impatience, and rage. Because once you need something to feel okay, the world has power over you. So, how did they escape the trap? They didn't go live in caves. They lived in the world, but they practiced freedom daily. 1. They practiced gratitude. Each day they reminded themselves, I already have enough. 2. They visualized loss. not to scare themselves, but to be prepared to loosen their grip. 3. They simplified. They lived with less, not because they had to, but because they chose to. Seneca often slept on the floor. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do not waste what remains of your life in speculation about others." Let me tell you a tale. There was a merchant in Athens. He was rich, richer than kings. Silks, spices, ships, slaves, silver. But he was never at peace. One day, he met an old philosopher sitting under a tree, smiling. "Why are you so calm?" the merchant asked. The philosopher replied, "Because I have nothing you can take from me." The merchant was silent, and in that silence, he heard the sound of chains breaking in his mind. "So I ask you, my friend, what is it you truly need? Not want, need. Because maybe, just maybe, everything you're searching for is already sitting quietly inside you, waiting to be heard. If you want to free yourself, try this for the next 7 months. 1. Daily gratitude. Write down 3 things you already have every day. And 2. Reduce possessions. Let go of 1 thing a week you don't truly need. 3. Practice voluntary poverty. Go a day without luxury. Sleep on the floor. Eat plain food. Fast. 4. Visualize loss. Imagine losing what you cling to. Then ask, would I still be me? 5. Say no to comparison. Unfollow what makes you crave. Block what disturbs your peace. 6. Create space for stillness. 10 minutes daily. No stimulation, just you. 7. Journal honestly. Why do I want what I want? Who told me I needed this? Do this every day for 7 months, and you will be free. Desire is loud, but your soul speaks in whispers. So turn down the noise, step off the treadmill, and look around. You'll see that you were never missing anything. It was all within you, but hidden beneath the smoke of wanting. So stop chasing, be still, be full, be free.